So I'm going shopping at the Emart with my grocery bags, and it's a weekday in the afternoon, so I expect there are not going to be too many people. But I will show you how the normal marts look like in Korea, and what they sell and what their most interesting products are. Emart recently got some renovation, and the interesting point is that at the entry they sell frying pans of brands that are imported, and both imported and locally produced. There's a Fizzler, and there's a Tefal and Happy Call. So I guess this reflects that Korean housewives are very interested in the utensils and the cooking ware. I myself bought several frying pans here because it's quite cheap and it offers a variety of choices. And you know what this is? This is a plasticware for storing watermelon. So you have a cut leftover watermelon, and then if you put it inside this plastic container, then it will make the watermelon last longer. So this type of a special plastic container has started to appear since, I don't know, 3 years ago, but I think it's selling quite fast, especially with the upcoming summer. So it's quite ingenious that some producer thought of the idea of making a special container just for the watermelon. And this is a pet section, pet food section and toy section. A lot of Koreans are now having pets at their home instead of having kids because it takes more time and energy. So there are many pet food for cats and dogs. I told you that Emart Dongtan has recently remodeled the whole shopping area, and one thing that stands out is that they placed this pet corner closer to the gate, and they expanded the section, so you can see how the lifestyle of Koreans kind of keeps changing, that they have more pets now. And this is a section that sells products for bath and bathing, towels here, and also another pet corner. And you can hear that the music continuously comes out to actually cheer people up. I guess designed to make people shop more. Hi, I'm at a diffuser corner, and as you can see, there are a variety of diffusers being sold from the bottom to the top shelf. And diffuser became a hot gift between friends and family nowadays, and because Korean people started to bring in fragrance to their living rooms and to their bedrooms. So, and it is an expensive gift, but it will definitely deliver the pleasant image that you want to give to your friends. So so here was a diffuser section in the corner, and also the candle lights too. So I've given the candle light and the diffuser set to a newlywed couple, and they really liked it. And of course you can buy clothes. The quality of the clothes are actually better than you might expect. There are casual brands as well as some, brands for the middle-aged women. And the quality-wise, they're quite good and quite cheap as well. So if you're looking for a cost-effective shopping for clothes, here is a good option to come by and shop. And here is a toy section. My sons love to stop by here to buy their favorite toys and stationaries, and this one is actually my son's favorite. Clay that this is a clay that he can just, easily mix and play with. And the price wise, it's about the mid price range. And they come in different types as well. And there are board games, as well as the items for the party, happy birthday, and birthday hats and so on, and the special dish, plastic dish or paper dish, balloons for the party. Now I'm heading to the food section, which is located on the first floor. It sells a lot of vegetables, fruits, and processed foods, as well as detergents. And now people prefer small packages because there are fewer family members living under the same roof. So this is a cosmetics corner. As you would probably know, the K-beauty, Korean beauty, is riding high, and because the Korean cosmetics are very cost effective and very also effective on the skin. So this is a mask facial sheet, and this is a skincare brand called Misha, and there is a Nature Republic and Innisfree. This is probably more famous than the other brands. So a lot of foreigners come into Korea just to shop for the cosmetic brands, and it's on sale now, 50%. So I think one day I would just have one special day to cover the K-beauty. Maybe perhaps going to road shop, field streets like Myeongdong. And for now, I'm going to show you other scenes you will be seeing at the food corner. So interesting, there is a cosmetics corner, and right next to it is a food corner. There is imported beer brands, and this is the one that I wanted to show you. Actually, this is a retorte type soup that you can easily enjoy. You just put this into the pot and heat it up, and voila, it's made ready to eat. There are several types depending on your taste and flavor, and this is selling more than before because now people don't have enough time to cook, and they prefer convenience over a cumbersome cooking from the very first step. So, and there are many choices for yogurts as well. So there's a drinking yogurt. There is like a spoon dip yogurt. But what bothers me is that all those containers are made of plastic, and if you go for a smaller sized container, then you will end up with so many bottles to recycle. But I heard that plastics don't recycle very much, and that only about 50 or 60% gets recycled and put into the next use, actually. So I am kind of hesitating in front of the yogurt section because I want to buy a smaller size, but I don't want to, pollute the environment too much. So actually the one I'm going to go for is a bigger size yogurt with no sugar. And this is the prepackaged food that I was talking to you about. And this one package has everything to make one dish. So you don't have to go here and there to buy, different ingredients. It's just contained here, right there, conveniently. So you just buy one box to prepare for the soup here. So there are a variety of soups you can make with this box. And this is also a new corner introduced by Emart. Since people don't have enough time to shop, with enough time, so people can just come up here and pick one box and go right out to the cashier corner. So this reflects a fast-speed lifestyle in Korea, and people prefer more convenient food over traditional ones that need a lot of preparing and cooking. And this is a view at the food corner. And here you see vegetables, mushrooms, and cucumbers. There are pumpkins and potatoes, chili, and so on. And here is a fruit section. So I'm gonna go and buy that yellow melon, the peculiar melon that you can buy in Korea only, I think. And this is very sweet and usually comes out only in summer, but somehow with the technology, we can enjoy summer fruits from the spring, from May. So it's amazing that how technology has enabled people to eat certain fruits across all seasons. And now I'm at the cashier to pay for my food. But one thing that I noticed is that there are not many cashiers as before. Instead, people line up to self-checkout stand. So people can, if you buy, a few items, then you can just check out by yourself. But this means, a lower employment rate. That the Emart will hire less people, fewer people to do, the cashing job. So I guess this reflects the reality. So I'm checking out and going home with my groceries, and I hope you had a chance to glimpse into what an ordinary mart look like. It's pretty much the same in Korea. And this, I want to show you that this cart was made specially by Emart, and this plastic cart is actually easier to maneuver and to drive around than the usual steel carts, because this is lighter and has very easy handle. So and it also has the signature Emart's yellow color. So I will see you around soon too with the next episode. Bye.